Hi, and welcome to Funkykit. We're at the Computex 2016, and we're here with Shannon from Thermaltake. And you're going to take us around the little tour. Show us what you got.
Absolutely. Previously, they were hardware controlled. You had a single hardware controller. You could control 3 fans, or you link them together. Now we have software control. You can do 48 fans, independent each fan.
Independent?
So each one can individually
control
do
on the
yes.
And also with the lighting as well.
So basically, speed, lighting.
And you can configure the profiles.
So as you can see, you can change individual fans, and then you can change different profiles, and each controller has 3 fans on it, so you can link them all together, so that, see, they're starting to go RGB through all of them.
So RGB is a big thing, for you think it's going to be big for the last...
We're creating the RGB ecosystem because right now it's like, oh, you know, you look at a fan, for instance, you go to build a system, you think, I'm going to build an orange system.
Yeah.
I can't find an orange fan anywhere.
Right.
I want to build a yellow system. I can't find a good looking yellow fan. Now we make everything. Headsets, keyboard, mice,
all
case, everything.
All customizable.
All able to set it how you want it.
Whatever color you want.
Exactly.
Amazing.
So it just makes it so that you can create, we've created the RGB family so you can do what you want with it. You make your system to match you rather than building it however they allow you.
Great.
We want to make it your way.
Okay, so moving on to the TT.
Yeah. Well, real quick, one more thing.
All right, let's go.
For cooling. One of the things we want to do for RGB, once I said Rgb fittings for your liquid cooling. So let's say you build a nice case that you want just very dark, you're at a LAN party, you want to show something off, you can actually do RGB fittings just so your tubing lights up.
So that's not the liquid, that's the color. It's the actual tubing that changes color, right?
That's the fittings. The fittings are shining the light at each end.
Oh, right.
See that controller? Just like the one you saw before. That is controlling each fitting. You'll see wires going to them.
Yeah.
Those are actually colored LEDs, RGB at the end, lighting it from each end.
And then you can set that color to whatever you want.
Yeah, you adjust it. You can set it to, like right now where it's cycling through colors, you can set it to red, green, blue, whatever you feel like doing at any time.
Great. And these are the huge radiators you have, right?
Yes. These are all of our radiators. You've seen most of these before. Yeah. We have our 1080 block. We have all these different things where we're really ramping up our availability for especially like reference cards, things like that. Yeah. Capabilities for cooling. We're trying to really eliminate the limitations people had before, like what you can do. Yeah. As soon as someone tells us, hey, I like what you're doing, but can you do this? We look at it. We look at it like consumer feedback. Like if you were to tell me, hey man, I like this, but I really wish you do this, we will actually look at it. Now, if it's not feasible, we can't do it. But if it's something we can make happen, we will do it. We're really right now, a lot of our direction is showing how you can mod ability. I mean, our slogan for this Computex is game with your mod, showing that you can game along with being modding, because a lot of gamers want to customize their systems, but maybe they don't know that, you know, you can actually build these crazy mods and still game on them. Yeah, so that's been a lot of our delivery is, hey, these systems are built, they can game on them, but they're insane looking. Let's go look at those like we talked later. Now, you want to check out some of the TT Sports stuff?